What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Trinice and I am the life of Trin. Welcome to another Trin Tuesday. Today I have a video for you guys basically talking about what products I use in my natural hair and what products has helped my natural hair flourish, and also give you guys a few tips that you can use to grow your natural hair as well, because I've been natural for a very long time, but honestly I've seen more growth in the past 2 years than I have in my whole natural journey. So first, I'm going to be letting you guys know what products I put in my hair, wash day, regular day, anything. Like, these are literally the only products I put in my hair. And then at the end, I'll be giving you guys 5 tips on how to grow and maintain your natural hair. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the wash products first. When I wash my hair with the Shea Moisture Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Shine Shampoo. It has silk protein and neem oil. I really don't pay attention to any of that, honestly. I don't really think that your shampoo or your conditioner really makes a difference. Regular conditioner, not deep conditioner. I don't really feel like that's that important, but like I said, I am going to tell you guys what products I use in my hair, and that is the shampoo that I use. Next, after I'm done washing my hair, I put rice water in it, and I make my rice water the day before my wash day, so it can sit for 24 hours, but I don't have any in here right now because clearly I'm not washing my hair right now. But I put it in this bottle, I fill it up, and then I put it in my hair and let it sit for 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes. And then I go in there, or I go back in the shower, rinse it out, and then I go and I put hair mayonnaise in my hair. I usually have the jar, but for right now I just have a sample pack that I bought from Walmart. It is the ORS Hair Mayonnaise. I have like these little packets because the jar runs you for about $10. This pack was, I think, like $1 or $2. So yeah, I put the ORS Hair Mayonnaise in my hair and I let that sit 30 minutes minimum, a day maximum. Like, sometimes I sleep in it if I'm feeling lazy, because as you can see, like, I get in the shower, wash my hair, put rice water in it, get out the shower, let it sit, get back in the shower, put deep conditioner in it. Get in the shower, get out the shower, put deep conditioner in it, then have to get back in the shower. It's like a whole long process. So honestly, sometimes I just end up sleeping in my deep conditioner. But yeah, so that's all of my wash products. I don't use like any regular conditioner, like the conditioner that you wash out instantly. I used to use that back in high school, but honestly, like, I just didn't see the purpose anymore. So I just have shampoo, deep conditioner, and rice water. So for my regular day-to-day hair products, like my styling products and like hair care, whatever you want to call it, I use the Shea Moisture Curling Gel Soufflé. I know it has gel in the name, but nothing about it says gel. Like, it's not gonna hold nothing. It's on, and it smells so good, and it's honestly, like I said, just a moisturizer. Like, that's the only thing that it does for my hair, is it keeps it moisturized, which it was very, very, very hard for me to come by. Like, I was natural for I think some years before I came across the curling gel souffle, and nothing kept my hair moisturized, like nothing at all. I would twist it up, braid it up with whatever, and then my hair was still dry. I never understood it. I still don't understand it to this day, because when I'm out of that product and I have to use something else, it's still the same thing. But yeah, on the container it says it moisturizes and curl defines thick curly hair, and as you guys can see, my hair is really, really thick. So I love it. It works perfectly for my hair. I'm never gonna switch up. If they ever like send out a message that they're gonna discontinue this, I'm gonna buy out the whole store, because there's literally nothing else that works in my hair. So the second product that I use in my hair is flaxseed gel, and you all know that, or at least I hope you know that if you have seen my previous videos. I made the flaxseed gel. I showed you guys how to do it. That's what I use in my hair. I love flaxseed gel. I swear by it. I'll die by it. I done said it time and time again. I'm never gonna stop making it. I know that they make flaxseed gel, but I don't know. I've never bought it before. Like, the first time I used it was me making it, and I like it. So like, why fix something that's not broke? I'm gonna continue making my flaxseed gel. I'm going to got it. Although it does have gel in the name, and it does help with styling. Like I said, I use it in my twist outs, use it in my braid outs, I use it in my hair right now. It really does help to hold, but there's no crunch. There's no, like, what gel, like all the bad sides of gel doesn't exist with flaxseed gel. Like, I don't know if it's because it's a natural gel, because you literally make it from seeds. It's no chemicals, no, like, nothing that's in typical gel, like all that shit that you can't pronounce. It's just not in flaxseed gel, so I feel like that's why it works so well. Like I said, I have it in my hair, and you see how I don't want to flip my hair back and forth, because I actually had to pin it to get it like this, because my hair has grown and I don't have bangs anymore, but I like to wear my hair in my face. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not gonna whip my hair back and forth to show y'all how much bounce it has, but I just want you to take my word for it. Just take my word for it. Okay, and the third and final, yes, I said final product that I use in my hair is oil. Whether that be Do Grow, the Mega Thick Formula hair oil, or the Jamaican Black Castor oil. I just feel like whichever works for you. I think as long as it's hair growth oil, you're gonna be okay. But anytime I twist up my hair or whatever I do for the night, I will run some oil through my scalp just to make sure that my scalp is nice and moisturized, nice and healthy. We don't want no dry scalps. So, and actually I've been using Jamaican Black Castor oil for a very long time. I don't know if they changed the formula or if this is just some fake shit. Even though it says 99% natural, does that work? Even though it says 99% natural, Jamaican Black Castor oil used to stink. It used to stink so bad. Like, it smelled like grease. Not like hair grease, like chicken grease, like oil, like whatever. Like, you fry some, it smelled like you was about to fry something if you had not already fried something. Like, I used to hate the smell of Jamaican Black Castor oil, but it made my hair grow. Like, it was very good for my hair, but I stopped buying it for a very long time. And then I came across this in the hair store, and I smelt it, and I was like, what is this? Because it ain't Jamaican Black Castor oil. But I still got it regardless, and I still put it in my hair. As you can see, I use the Do Grow more. I actually need more. But that's it. Like, that's it, y'all. That's all I put in my hair. It's not no long list. It's not nothing expensive. I take that back, because like I said, that hair mayonnaise is kind of expensive, but it's nothing like that you got to break the bank for to get. If you have like my hair type, I know I've watched YouTube for a very long time, and I don't think I've ever found anybody who has my hair type. But if you have my hair type and you're like natural and you're looking for products, like nothing is working for you, give these a try. Like, if you tried all the products and nothing still keeps your hair moisturized, try the Shea Moisture Curling Gel Soufflé. If you don't deep condition, incorporate that. But let me stop, because these are, like, I have tips for you guys, like I said, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into those. But like I said, those are literally all the products I put in my hair. There's nothing that I left out. There's nothing that I put in my hair that is not on this table right now. This wine making me hot. Okay, so moving on to the tips I have for you guys to grow and maintain your natural hair. These are basic tips. These are not secrets. Like, I feel like if you did your research, you come up with the same information that I am about to give to you. Not that I did my research. Like I said, this is basically from experience. I never really did research on how to grow my natural hair. Like, I never really did research, period. Maybe that's why it took me so long to like get right, because like I said, I've been natural since my sophomore year in high school, and I'm currently 22 years old. I did the big chop. I didn't really do the big chop because I grew it out some before I cut it. I did the big chop my sophomore year in high school, and my hair remained unhealthy all the way and up until college. College is when I started cutting my hair. I started cutting the hell out of my hair. Like, anytime I saw straight ends, I was cutting it. And I even, like, I'm gonna save that because I do want to make a video of my natural hair journey so you guys can really see where I started. So if you're feeling self-conscious, or if you're feeling like you're about to go back to the creamy crack, don't do it, because I was in a bad spot too, and now like there's nothing that I love more than my hair. So yeah, I started cutting it off in college, and it was just a process of, it was growing, but I was chopping it. Like, it wasn't trims. I was like cutting my hair because it was so damaged. I had dyed my hair in high school. I was straightening it. It was if it wasn't heat damage, it was color damage. If it wasn't color damage, it was split ends. Like, my hair was just terrible. So I cut it from, I think, my freshman year in college up until I literally just stopped cutting it, I think, like I said, 2 years ago, in like 2019, or before I came, because I think the last time I cut it was when I lived in Maryland. I got all these lights on. I got this ring light. I got that window open. I got that window open. I got the kitchen light on. Like, but back to what I was saying, I was doing all the wrong things from sophomore year to my freshman year in college. And then once I started cutting my hair and stopped cutting it, I don't know, I just kind of woke up one day and was like, I'm about to start taking care of my hair, because I never wrapped it up at night, or not wrapped it up, I never like tied it up at night. I wasn't oiling my scalp. Y'all are gonna call me nasty, I wasn't even really washing my hair like that. Like, I would wash it clearly, but I was really big on like puffs and buns. So it's like I would just keep gelling it up. So it was a lot of product buildup. I just, like I said, one day I just was like, this isn't, like, my hair is not growing. I felt that it was at a standstill. Although I was cutting it, I don't know, I just felt like I should have had more progress. So I just was like, I'm about to start taking care of my hair. And I did. And then, you know what they say about the grass, what you water, that's gonna grow. I hope Tia's sleeping. Anyways, let me get into these tips. I hope I can make this into a 10 to 15 minute video, because I'm just doing a lot of this. You was doing this, but then when I come around, you don't want to post up. Anyways, okay, tip number 1 to grow your natural hair: protective styles. And if you rolled your eyes at that part, you might as well just click out this video. But no, really, like, protective styles. Don't let these people tell you that you are a self-hating black woman because you are wearing wigs. It has nothing to do with not liking your natural hair, and it has everything to do with loving your natural hair. When your hair is braided up under those, oh my God, like, I had braided my hair up in May, or maybe it was April. I had put cornrows in my hair, and I was wearing a wig for like a month. When I took those braids out, my hair grew like wildfire. It was crazy, like, how much my hair grew in that span. Like, I was looking at what my hair was like before, like a couple months before, and then I was like taking videos, and like you could visibly see like the length difference. So don't let nobody tell you that you don't love your hair because you're wearing wigs. It has nothing to do with loving your hair, and everything to do with protecting your hair. Like, wigs are cute too though. Sometimes you want to change it up. Like I said, I love my hair, I love my curls, but sometimes I want long straight black hair, sometimes I want long blonde hair, sometimes I want short hair. Sometimes I don't want to say curly hair, because if I'm wearing a wig, it's gonna be straight. But I'm just saying, sometimes you want something different. Like, that's the amazing thing about being a Black woman, is the versatility. Like, we can literally be a different person every day of the week just by changing our hair. Like, protective styles, baby. No matter what it is, no matter if it's a wig, no matter if it's braids, no matter if it's locks, no matter what it is, something that you're not touching your hair. Like, something that you could just wake up and go. Tiara gave me permission to finish this wine, and I honestly didn't think I was going to. But it's looking like I'm going to. So yeah, first tip, protective styles. They will be your best friend. Learn how to do them on your own. If you don't want to spend money on protective styles. I've been doing my own box braids for a very long time. I learned how to do faux locks. I learned how to do butterfly locks. Like, YouTube teaches everything. Just get savvy with your own hair so you could do what you need to do to grow it. Okay, the second tip is to keep your ends trimmed. Keep your ends trimmed. Keep your ends trimmed. It makes no sense to have ratty-tatty, unhealthy ends, but you have long hair. Like that, it just looks crazy, you know what I mean? And even if you're trying to grow your hair though, and you're hanging on to some shitty ends, it's not gonna go anywhere, because while your hair is growing, it's breaking on the end, so it's just canceling each other out. Like, you're not seeing no growth because your ends are trash. So keep your ends trimmed, whether that means you have to start off with cutting it and then from that point forward trim it, or however you want to go about it. But like, don't trim it and then it's still a bunch of dead ends on top though. Like, you know, that defeats the purpose. Like, get it all out of there and then start getting trims. But that's very, very muy importante, is to keep your ends trimmed. Okay, number 3, third tip. My third tip is to oil your scalp. I touched on this when I was talking about my hair products, so I'm not gonna like stay on it too long. But oiling your scalp, I didn't do it before. Like, when I would have protective styles, I wasn't oiling my scalp. And I don't want to say it defeats the purpose, but you're definitely selling yourself short by not oiling your scalp. And especially like with stuff like Do Grow, you know, that's meant for growing hair, or stuff like Jamaican black castor oil that's meant for growing hair. Like, you know what I mean? When you're oiling your scalp, your hair, that new growth is something different. So like I said, I'm not gonna touch on it too much because I spoke on it when I was talking about my hair products. So just know, oil your scalp. Number four is to keep your hair moisturized. Keep your hair moisturized. Keep your hair moisturized. Like, dry. What do you know that's dry and grows? I'll wait. Let me stop, because I was gonna be like, what about the stuff that grows in the desert? If we're not talking about technicalities, like, you know that something has to be taken care of in order to grow. And taking care of your hair means putting products in it that's going to help it grow. You don't want nothing that's gonna weigh your hair down. You don't want nothing that's gonna not be enough for your hair. You want that perfect formula, that perfect product that's just going to go so well with your hair. Like I have found, not to brag, because like I said, I was in the natural hair game for years before I found my product, but you just want to find that missing piece to your puzzle. I'm just talking at this point. But no, you do want to find that product that's going to work well with your hair and keeping it moisturized, because dry hair breaks easy. When your hair breaks, you get split ends. When you get split ends, your hair don't grow. You know, it's just a domino effect. It's a cycle. So just nip it in the bud and keep your hair moisturized. So one less thing to worry about. Number 5 from the tips that I wrote down for you guys is deep condition / protein treatment. One of the two, either or, both, it doesn't matter, but at least be doing one or the other. My sister was like, I feel like that's the one who put me on to deep conditioning my hair, because her hair was so long. Like, for pretty much all our lives, her hair has been longer than mine. But recently, she just cut her hair into a bob, so now my hair is finally longer than hers. But her hair was, like I said, so long, and I was slick jealous, and I'm like, what do you do? What do you do? And she deep conditioned her hair every week or every other week, and I was like, I'm about to start incorporating that into my hair care routine. And I have no complaints, like I said, since I've been doing what I need to do with my hair. My hair has been growing, so I don't think it's just one product. I think it's everything as a whole. But deep conditioning is very important. And if I'm not mistaken, rice water is a protein treatment. So I deep condition and I do rice water. So like they're just both hand in hand, good for my hair. When I was younger, I used to do AphoG. That was a protein treatment. I know they still make it, but I haven't used it in a very, very long time. But when I was using it, this was back when my mom was taking care of my hair. My hair was good, like, you know, it was healthy. So AphoG just stunk. AphoG, that shit stunk, and it's so much better now. Like, I know they got complaints and they had to change their formula because that shit was horrible. Like, and then you can't escape it. Like, it's on the top of your head. Like, anywhere you go, you smelling it. You smelling it every 5 seconds because it's your hair. I used to hate having to have AphoG in my hair, but like I said, it was good for it. So yeah, just deep conditioning or protein treatment, one or the other. Do both, whatever floats your boat, but just do at least one. So that's it. That's my tips on how to grow your hair. I know y'all probably like, your hair ain't that long. It's not about, I was about to say, it's not about where you're going, it's about where you've been. Cause slick, that fits. Like I said, if y'all knew where I was before, y'all would understand why I feel like I can brag right now. Like, and then plus it's shrinkage right now. Let's go there. Shrinkage, but either way it goes, like, my shit's touching my shoulders. Does yours touch your shoulders? Or does it touch your ear? I'm done, y'all. This is like my second or third class, so I'm just talking at this point. That is what I have for you guys this week. Ooh, you see my pinky convulsing? I recorded 2 other videos today, so we should be straight. Like, did y'all hear that? I'd be scratching my head loud as fuck. But I did record 3 videos between last night and today. So if you're saying, wow, she's been looking the same for 3 weeks, that's why, because all these videos was made on the same day, and I'm just gonna put them out so I won't miss another Trend Tuesday, because I did miss last Trend Tuesday. I know I wasn't gonna speak on it. Life happens. I said I wasn't gonna miss another one, and I did. I'm gonna just leave it at, if I'm gonna try my hardest. If I don't post that week, just know I tried my hardest. Take a shot every time I fan myself. But okay, you guys, that is it. That's all I gotta say for you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, go ahead and go down there and leave me a little comment. Follow me on Instagram at The Life of Trend. Turn on my post notifications. Like, y'all know the drill. Why do I have to say it every video? Why does every YouTuber have to say it every video? Y'all know the script by now. Y'all know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. I will catch y'all next Trend Tuesday. Bye, babies.